Auset from Queendom Tarot. Thanks for watching. I just want to take a quick moment just to introduce you to myself, since this is my first month on YouTube. Like I've been on a spiritual journey for about 20 years now. It started, I was 23 years old. I went through the loss of my boyfriend, and that whole grief period set me on the journey of where is God? Who is God? Started out Jehovah's Witness, Islam, Rastafarianism. I searched through all the religions. And I learned that I'm a part of all, and all is part of me. So I use all religions. I'm connected to all religions. I have kindred spirit soul families that's part of all religions. Particularly for me, for my practice, like I said, I use all of it. But particularly, I've gone back to my roots. African spiritual science is, probably what I would consider my religion if I had to choose a religion. There's many branches of that. I don't attribute to one or the other. Like I said, I'm not big on labels. I'm not big on titles and labels. And, there's one source, and I connect into that source, and I allow that energy to come through me. And I don't feel there's a label or title really on that. That's a personal connection I have, that we all can have with the Most High. So that's just where I am, what I consider the God and Goddess consciousness. So if you vibrate with me and resonate with me on a certain energy, here in Queendom, certain frequencies, we don't want the lower vibrational frequencies here in Queendom. So if you see, we're definitely going to have to delete, block any of that lower vibrational stuff. We're just not going to entertain any of that here. If it's not based on love, peace, harmony, uplifting, if it's anything that's opposite of that, like, it just won't be tolerated. It's not welcome at all. Like, that's not what we're on here. We're on uplifting, empowerment, love, and channeling, like I said, source energy. So that's just a little bit about me. Like I said, I am a Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign. So that's, I like to be straightforward and direct, and, just put things on the table. That's just who I am in my personality. So, like I said again, if I resonate with you, great. Just, subscribe, share, like, whatever, your spirit leads you to do. Because everything around here, that's what I was going to say too. Everything is just connection, spiritual, and it comes through me. So I may not shuffle like the next person, read like the next person. I don't want to be put in a box like that. Please don't put me in a box. Please don't label me. Please allow me to channel me through me. Thank you very much. Like I said, everything around here is based on spirit, even who's reading I'm going to do. So, look like, did somebody fall out? I got a little bowl here. I have all the 12 sides in there, and I'm just going to pull out one and see whose energy is flowing through first. Scorpio. Wow. Interesting. So Scorpio is who we'll be reading for first. I generally, I have the Rider-Waite. I do the past energy, the present energy, the future, and I also have a couple oracle decks that I like to pull from as well. But we're going to take a look at Scorpio for the month of February 2019 and see what you guys have going on. Let me just tap into Scorpio. Who do I know that's Scorpio? Little cousin. Scorpios are like, y'all, you know what y'all known for. Everybody know what y'all known for, I mean, that's why I don't like to just jump on that, because y'all are already known for that. Y'all are already known to be like the sex pockets, sex what? The sexy people, the sex lovers, It's just who y'all are, So we're definitely going to see how this is going to play into everything, okay? What else? Emotionally sensitive. Like, I'm learning the depths of Scorpios. Like, emotionally sensitive. Like, you have to be sort of kind of careful what you say to a Scorpio. You know, I'm learning the sensitivity, you know, that they have. You know, they really have a depth of sensitivity, you know, that can be mistaken for, you know, pretty much something else. All right, let me get the clarifying cards. I'm a little small right away. But yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like in the past you were feeling good. You had a lot of options going on. You know, it looked like you might have, you know, had to make some decisions or something. Because there is the Judgment card there, but let's do some clarifications to get a little bit more on that. Looks like you was happy and you wanted to show your love and all of that stuff, and it looks like you had a lot of options and you were trying to balance that out, and maybe you made a choice about what you needed to do. I'm also seeing you, Scorpio, show up in the read. Your card definitely showed up, so you here. You all up in this piece. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, that's that. Let me get an angel. I have a goddess, the mystical goddess tarot. I like to pull a card from there as well, just to give a general energy. I meant to, this deck spoke to me earlier. I have to do what it told me to do, so that'll be for next month. But the deck wants me to split into the different goddesses and the elements, and give an element and a goddess, you know, for each reading. But I didn't get a chance to do that. I didn't get a chance to split the deck before your reading, before I got started. So that will be for next month. I will make sure that I split the deck into the goddesses and the elemental lessons that seems to be in this deck as well. That's just, I had a spiritual, intuitive message came through today that that's how this deck wants me to read it. I just didn't get to that before I started, but I will. Boop, 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 boop. We can't take all those. We can't take all those. One more, Scorpio. Let's get one more angel guidance card. This is what we're going to do here. Get you some guidance from the angels. See what they say. What's going on with you? Boy, that didn't get stuff. Okay. Let me also, I would like to see what is under the bottom of the eggs. Let's put that out too. All right, so I can see everything now, Scorpios. And I did that under 6 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. All right, like I said in the past, I definitely see, like, you know, maybe you were in this energy. We start out with the Sun card. Can you see the Sun card that was clarified by the King? I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. So it looks like, you know, you're feeling good. You wanted to show some love. You know, you're feeling really, you know, lovable, romantic, that kind of thing. You had a lot of options. Had a lot of people interested in you and stuff. And you probably were trying to balance your options out, because we have the Temperance card, which is pretty much about balancing out your options, to see how things, you know, work out for you. And it looks like, you know, there were some judgments, and we had a drastic change or something that happened, and it caused you to be guarded, wounded. So, you know, I'm definitely feeling, you know, the overall energy as well of the reading, which is under the deck, is the Four of Swords, which is about rest and relaxation. And that is clarified by the Ten of Wands, which is talking about stress. So it looks like, overall, there's some type of rest, relaxation, from the stressful situation in the past. We also got the cleansing card here, which is 5 frogs. So, that's what we got from the mythical goddess, their guidance. So it definitely looks like, there's something, very stressful that you need to rest from, that cleanse from. In the past, things may have been good. You were juggling things, then something happened that sort of kind of may have changed things. That sort of kind of left you a little wounded, guarded, felt like you needed to protect yourself. In the current energy, that's the past energy. So in the current energy, so meaning, as you're watching this, like I said, you showed up here. The Scorpio card is the Death card, which is clarified by the World card, which, people take that, the Death card doesn't mean or have to mean any type of physical death. That's not what, we really see it as. I mean, typically most readers don't see it as that. It means some type of transformation, change. It could mean that. But with these cards together, it means pretty much the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So it definitely looks like, though, that there's something that's definitely being ended. We have the Ten of Swords, which is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like, maybe, there's some kind of rock bottom, just maybe you feel backstabbed, by this Queen of Pentacles character. You feel that betrayed, you feel hurt by this particular Queen of Pentacles character, which could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That's what I'm feeling there. And, the sirens, I am in Southwest Atlanta, so please excuse any sirens or any disturbances you may hear outside. Okay, and it is Super Bowl weekend, so yeah, that too. So the Page of Swords, which is, bringing some kind of message, looks like in the Moon card. So it looks like, bringing the message of something that maybe is not clear, something that is not, I don't know, the siren, I don't know. Page of Swords and the Moon card definitely seems like somebody's speaking the truth about something that has been withheld. That's just sort of kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like the truth coming to light. I'm seeing this as being like some type of messenger of the truth. Because it's clarified by the Moon card. The Moon card is darkness and things sort of kind of being withheld. So, I'm just sort of kind of feeling in the present moment, it could be some type of ending, that you feel, because you feel betrayed by this particular Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. Because there's some truth that came out, or some truth that needed to come out, involving some things that were hidden. That's just sort of kind of what I'm seeing here. In the future, like I said again, it's a lot of this just cleansing, ending. So I definitely see, it's here, it's clear, the judgment, the ending of something, the need to cleanse, the need to rest, because you've been stressed, is definitely there. But in the future, we have the Emperor, who is like a father figure. He can be a judge, he can be the boss, he can be somebody in charge. He runs the empire. And he is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate happiness. So it's like this father, figure, is definitely happy. You're definitely surrounded by the people that you love and the people that you care about. It's followed up with the Wheel of Fortune, which is like some type of destiny, some type of karmic change. The wheel turned, look like on some type of possible love situation because it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So it looks like some type of destiny, karmic, love, relationship is something that, you could be looking, towards in the future as well. And it looks to be that this, new love, happiness, family, I'm seeing all of that in your future, what I'm saying, which is followed up by the Ace of Pentacles. And that's new starts, new opportunities for wealth. That's a coin, that's the big coin. That's to get things started. An investment, the beginning of building financially, an opportunity, which is clarified by the Ace of Wands, which is birth, creativity. I mean, like an ace clarified by an ace. Sounds pretty good to me. New opportunities, new burst of energy, new creativity with this new opportunity for money. So I definitely feel like it's a new opportunity for money that's sort of kind of coming together with this new passion, this new energy as well, being mixed, being brought together. The message from the angels. Opportunity to forgive. So, definitely in this situation, you're going to have the opportunity and probably the challenge to forgive. I'm going to read it. Got everything on my little table but my glasses. So we're going to see what's going to happen. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intuition of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So, Scorpios, let me just, I like to do that last little minute of pulling it all in. Like I said, definitely in the past, whatever this judgment was, left you a little, you need this. You definitely, I see where the rest is needed. Like, you need this. You need this rest. You need this cleansing. And you need this forgiving. Because the forgiving is an emotional cleansing. So, from what I see, that's just what I see in the future. Because the future is good. You just got to, right now is rest. You just got to rest, cleanse, forgive. Rest, cleanse, forgive. That's pretty much the message I have for you, because in the future, you're going to have the opportunity to be the father or mother of a very happy family, or you're going to be the head of a very happy department, company, business. You're going to have the opportunity, your love situation is going to turn around. And you're going to have this new opportunity for money. And you're going to have a burst of energy. You're going to be creative. This is also, of course, this is Scorpio reading, but, this Ace of Wands can also be like That's sexual energy too. So I'm not surprised to see that, but you definitely have an opportunity for growth and money, and you definitely have an opportunity for growth and sexuality. So if any of that resonated with any of you, you can like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in to Queendom Tarot.